Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Prosperous Womb and to one of 100 ways to make buying fun for high-end coaching clients. We're going in random order here. There's no best one or, number one, but this is number one of 100 in random order. So why do we even care about making buying fun for high-end coaching clients? It's because I get questions like, how do I sell high-ticket coaching offers? How to sell spiritual coaching offers? Or how do I find the clients for these $100,000 coaching offers? And I always answer with another question. How can you make buying fun for high-end coaching clients so they show up and say, please take my money? So they sell themselves into the coaching offer. How can you make buying high-end coaching packages fun so that high-end coaching clients want to invest in themselves through your high-ticket coaching offers in your coaching business, so that you as the coach creates the abundance, the freedom, the flexibility that you want on your terms, so that you get to build a business where you build your own schedule, you choose who you want to work with, when you want to work with them, and how you want to play with them, and you have that fun and flexibility in your life so you can do, create whatever God is doing through you today. Like, how do you do that and have all the money, the time, the freedom, and the flexibility and expression that you want? Make buying fun, okay? So let's dive into one of the ways that we can make this a possibility today. And this is better than the fanciest sales funnels or the best high-ticket sales strategy or the number one coaching guru sales script. This right here is going to make the client show up and sell herself into your offer and pay in full, or be creative and resourceful enough to get into your investment paying plan for your coaching offers. When we make buying fun, we make high-ticket sales a non-issue. It's pleasurable. Sales conversations become an opportunity to get to know the person more, to go deeper with her and see her own passion and her window to how she sees the world. And she gets to see another way of looking at her desire or her challenge or her problem, because she gets to see how we see her problem in a way that she's never seen it before, and to see the journey and experience the solution before she even steps into it. How do we do it? I'm going to tell you a story about Justin. Justin is the man whose niche made me a mom, okay? I was 15 when I discovered 11 lumps in both breasts, and it was the beginning of a very long health journey with fibroids, endometriosis, and breast cancer scares, and all kinds of things. And I was 15 when I had my first mammogram and sonogram and ultrasound in my breasts. And I was 18 when the doctor said, give up that dream you have of having children. It's too risky for you based on your health issues. And I remember thinking, I know the promises that God has made to me, and I know that he's not a man that he should lie. And I also know that with faith, all things are possible with God. So I need to keep this for myself. So I went out and I bought a necklace when I was 18 that said the word mom. And then I bought a box and filled it with all the things I wanted from my babies. Okay, the Bibles, the books, my first book, my first this, my first that. And, all the things I wanted. And I lived my life as if I was a mom for all those years. Fast forward to 37. I'm sitting in my doctor's office and she's trying to schedule surgery for 3 golf balls she just found in my belly. It was 12 days before my wedding. I was planning on building a family after I got married. And here I am, 12 days to my wedding. She's planning the surgery. She has her calendar out and she says, Mimi, here are the dates. You're getting married on the 17th. You're back from Maui on the 25th, you say? Okay, so let's do surgery. I have the 31st open. Does that work for you? And I said, I don't want surgery. You're never going to cut me open again. Okay? It's just not going to happen. And she said, look, I'm your doctor. I'm here to save your life. I know you want children, but let's focus on you for now. And that dream, that faith, I don't know why you still believe this is possible. I'm happy that you do, and I hope it works out for you. But my job is to make sure that you're alive and you're healthy and you're well. And the tears running down my face, and I said, I can't. I want to have kids. I want to have kids, and I'm going to have them. Because God says, that's the promise God has made with me. I'm going to have my children. And she said, here's the thing, Mimi. Over the next 21 days, while you're getting ready while you're preparing for your marriage and while you're on your honeymoon, maybe you find a trainer who will support you with a healthier lifestyle where you can quit sugar and get your body into a healthy place, you know, and maybe take better care of yourself. And I said, well, the lumps, will everything would disappear? And she said, those golf balls, I don't know. But, you know, whatever happens, you come back and we're going to have this surgery and we're going to be here for you. And I walked out and I thought, over the last 37 years, I've been to almost 50 countries. And in all of those countries, I have bought a onesie for my children, onesies for my kids. So I had about 37 onesies. And in the countries that didn't have a onesie, I bought toys or books or something for the children. And I came home and I looked through the box and I thought, God, people mock me and say she's crazy, she's you know, living in a supernatural world, she needs to come back to reality. But I know that you made me a promise that I will raise amazing humans, and I'm going to hold you to that promise. And then I walked outside into the supernatural. And I saw my friend and she looked amazing. I said, you look amazing. And she said to me, it's Justin. And I thought, no, gosh, I don't want to know. Just please, I don't want to know. And she said, no, it's not that. He's my personal trainer. And I said, oh, that's wonderful, because guess what? I want a personal trainer too. And she said, and I told her what the doctors had said. And she said, oh, I think he specializes in that stuff. And I said, God, look at you showing off. Look at you showing off, God. It's been 5 minutes. And she said, here's the number. So I went to work. I had a trial that day after the hearing. I called Justin and he said, this is what I do. I specialize in everything you're talking about and I can help you. Come over. You know, it's not going to be $50 an hour. It costs a lot more than that. But come over, and if we're a great fit, let's work together. I dropped to my knees and I said, God, I don't care if it's $1 million. I will throw my credit card at him. I'll give him my social security number. I will name my children after each of his names, but I will pay that man to make me a mommy. So God, if this is who you have put in here to make me a mom, let this be. Let me make the money and do this. And I ran all the way to the gym, okay? I got there, I was so excited. And I said, you don't even know. Like, you don't even know. And he talked to me and he explained to me what he did, and he was the go-to person. He was a specialist in this. And then he took me to the owner of the gym and they said, this is what we do, Mimi. Trust Justin. And he told me, he said, Mimi, give me 10 days. 10 days of your life. You're getting married in 12. Give me 10 of those 12 days and I'll make you a mommy. And these lumps, we're going to kill them. They're going to go. And I can't use the words on camera what he said. I can't repeat those words. But they were going to die. The lumps were going to die. And I was so happy. I had found the thing that I've been looking for all my life. And he said, well, here's the thing. You have to quit sugar. And I said, oh no, Justin, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's inhumane. Nobody tells anybody to do that, okay? Just for reference, I was addicted to sugar for 40 years, okay? At the time for 37 years. And I didn't quit sugar then, but 5 years ago, I have quit sugar as of 5 years ago. But back to the story. So Justin was like, okay, you don't want to quit sugar. I want you to add three apples to your lifestyle every day. For the next 10 days, add 3 apples a day to your lifestyle, or 3 greens, extra greens, and then add an extra cup of water, because I know you drink 8 cups now. Drink 9 cups a day, and then just work with me and maybe cut back a little bit on the sugar. And you know what I need from you is 100% mindset and 100% working wiser. Because just like marriage, just like business, it's not 50-50. It's 100-100, 100% mindset, 100%, the work. We got to do this work. And I kept thinking, oh my God, what do I have to do this? But I had found the person that specialized in this, that was the answer to my problem, that was the conduit to the greatest desire, the only thing I wanted to do in my life, which is be a mother. That person was here. Do you think I asked him how much it was to work with him? No. When I got home, I was like, oh my God, I forgot to ask. We planned everything and I said I was going to pay tomorrow, but I don't know how much this costs. Let's just say I had to borrow the money to pay, but I did because this was the person. I was like, I'll mortgage my house. I will do whatever I have to do to pay you to this for it, okay? I was so excited. The fibroids disappeared in 7 days. On day 8, I went to the doctor. They did the ultrasound. They did The sonogram, there was no evidence of those golf balls. They were gone. It taught me an important lesson on making the people that I'm here to serve happy and to pay back what Justin had done for me. He didn't make me pregnant. I am God in me keeping that promise. But he was a conduit, just like we coaches are. And I learned that when you are the solution, the lighthouse, the offer for the thing that the person wants, there's no question you become the go-to person. Because you understand the challenge more than she does. Justin got me. He knew me more than I knew the problem. This is what he did every day of his life. This is what he specialized in. I was happy to pay anything. The same way my clients are happy to pay when they realize I'm a high-end coaching clients coach. This is what I specialize in. High-ticket coaching offers, positioning those offers, marketing those offers, and selling those offers, and attracting the clients who want those offers. Are you kidding me? So they can get the abundance, the flexibility of their life, and build a business that they want in a way that Justin taught me. So that they can build their own schedules and have all the money, all the freedom, do whatever they want, work with whoever they want to, whenever they want to, and build a community that thrives because of them. Like, it blows my mind to know that a high-ticket coaching offer can do that. That's what your clients want from you. That health coach who specializes in working with women over 40 who are going through menopause and want to lose that belly fat, they would do anything to pay you. Working with that woman who wants to have that baby and the doctors have told her the fibers are going to kill whatever kid comes through, and you're the coach who can support her to have that baby, she will pay you anything. Okay, she will sell herself into the offer the way I sold myself into Justin's offer without even knowing how much it cost or where the money was going to come from. It didn't matter because he was the specialist. This is what he did. He was the go-to person in that niche. And here's the thing, when you go on Google, let's say you sleep on a lumpy pillow and you hurt your neck, your back, and you maybe bang your knee against the cupboard and you hurt your knee. Do you go on Google and type in doctor? Or do you type in chiropractor or neck doctor or neck specialist or back specialist or back doctor? Don't you declare who you want, what specialist you want? And let's say you get hit by a car and you hurt your neck. Do you go on Google and type in lawyer, or do you type in personal injury attorney, or ask for a referral for personal injury attorney? If you're going through a divorce and you want an attorney who's collaborative, who cares about your child's best interest, believe me, I've been there. Do you type in the Google lawyer, or do you look for a referral or type in Google attorney who works on co-parenting, a co-parenting specialist attorney or coach? Why is it that we want specialists in every area of our lives, but we don't want to give that same gift to our coaching clients and make buying fun for them? Why is it that when you go to your dentist, you pay him $800 and then he sends you to the endodontist, a specialist, and you pay $8,000 because the market pays specialists for this specialization. The market demands for specialists, and it pays you lavishly because it knows that you're going deeper in a narrow spot with people, and it's not just surface work, and it knows that people will pay for problem solving. So how can you take what I've said here today, and how can you be the Justin for your client so that you make buying fun for them? So that you make it easy for them to want to pay you. So you make it enjoyable for them to experience the thing. So they pay because they see the results before they step into the offer. They see themselves in that offer. I saw myself as a mom. I'd always seen myself as a mother. But Justin made it possible for me to hold my children in my heart every day for those 10 days we worked together. And on day 7, I can't even explain what that felt like for me. All I can say is, sorry, He's taking a picture. All I can say is that was the most amazing buying experience of my life, because I knew I was getting what I wanted. How can you give your clients what they want? How can you be the person that when they see you on Google, when they hear about you, when they find you, they say, oh my God, he understands the problem more than I do. She understands the problem more than I do. She gets me, she sees me, she hears me. Oh my God, you don't even know. I would do anything to work with her. That's what specialization does. This is not a video on how to niche, on how to specialize. I'll drop those videos below. This is simply a video to use this one way as an invitation, to use this one way to see what's possible for your clients when they know you are their go-to person. It's not fancy, it's not a funnel, you don't have to pay for it. You just make a decision. What do I want to be the best at? And how do I want to be their Justin? What kind of smile do I want to put on their face? What problem do I want to solve and be really good at solving? What dream do I want to be really good at creating? What aspiration am I really great at building? And then do that. Let me know how this lands for you and how this is going to affect you selling your high-ticket coaching offers from your client's perspective or from yours. Making them happy or just focusing on how to sell high-ticket coaching offers. Because when you're passionate about their passion, when you have conviction about your offering and you're confident in delivering and selling that, you make buying fun for high-end coaching clients. If you got value, hit subscribe and come back for more, because we have 99 more to go. It's been good having you.